welcome back to yet another interesting video with your one and only girl here, Wendy. Yay! I'm so excited, guys, because today we are going to do more of talking, something educative, encouraging. Yeah, umenizoea nikifanya like activities, but today, guys, we are doing more of books and a pen. Yeah, at least once in a while I should educate you here and there. Yeah, because what is life? We live, we learn. Yeah, so there are lessons, and this is a lesson for today. So, guys, welcome to this beautiful channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. If you've not subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button. Kindly comment, watch my previous videos, and get to see what I've been doing. And if you have any suggestion of something you'd want me to do, you can always comment down below and talk more, guys. So today, guys, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do more of talking. Yeah, because that is what I felt I should do today. So, guys, my video for today, I'm gonna talk about things I wish I knew before being a mother or a mom. Yeah, I'm a mama. Yeah, let's begin straight to the point. Number one, self-love. Yeah, I know you're shocked, right? Um, Self-love is something I've had. It's something me personally, and I'm talking all this out of my own personal experiences, because I know everyone out there has their own personal experiences, and I know that me saying this, it's gonna be helpful to someone out there, and they're gonna use it in their future. Yeah, all right now. So let's get into it. Number one is self-love. Self-love is something I've had from before, but let's say I did not know how to apply in my life. Ulikuwa unasikia mtu akisema self love, ama unaona caption ya mtu anasema self love, but I didn't know there's a deeper meaning in that. I didn't know that it's gonna affect me in one way or another. So when I talk about self love, is choosing yourself first, is thinking of things that you're gonna do and think of how it's gonna affect you personally. And when I talk about this, I talk about myself and my past, because honestly, I did not choose myself. I did not choose to love myself. I did not like choose to make decisions that were going according to my favor, because in one or another, you're going to pay it, guys. You're going to pay it. And also this video, it can be helpful also to men, not only mothers or girls, but it's mostly useful to young ladies, and maybe a woman who is already a mother and they feel as if they are not like important, or they are not loved. You are loved. Actually, I came to know that love starts with you and yourself. I did not know that until I was a mother. So that's why you're talking about things I wish I knew before being a mom. I didn't know that self-love is important, but now I know. When you love yourself, there are things you wouldn't want yourself to go through. You'd always choose yourself. Like, kuna vitu, let's say, at that time you were making rational decisions without thinking. Unapata unaambiwa with friends, let's go here, let's do this. Or maybe you yourself, you just go and do it without thinking how it's going to affect you and your future, or right that time. So, guys, when I say about self-love, I hope you love yourself enough to make decisions that will affect you positively, not negatively, and you'd choose yourself over and over again. Okay, let me tell you this, guys. So me before, wacha nisiwadanganye. People learn through out of experiences. People learn through kizungu, people else's stories. So this is my story. Before, tuseme tu kutoka kitambo, before nikuwe a mom, I did not love my company. Anytime I found myself being at the house alone, I'd feel nataka tu company. Like, I feel I want to go to work, sitaki kukaa peke yangu, because I feel it's so much boring. I feel like I'm just wasting time. I just want to be around friends. Until now, guys, I came to know that being alone with your own company is very important. That's when you get to listen to yourself, to listen to the things that you want to do, ujipange vizuri, si kama ile wakati where you'd make decisions out of you not being wanting to be in your own company. Like, hey, mi sikuwa nakaa kwa nyumba tu peke yangu. Like, that silence was noisy for me. I hope that ina make sense anyway. But sikuwa napenda. Anyway, sikuwa napenda. Like, this is a house, I'm just alone with no activity. Like, it was not good for me at that time. But I came to know it is very important to love your own company. It doesn't mean you should have people around. No. Being in a house alone, cooking for yourself, eating, that's all, that is self-love, you know. Loving your own company, that's hiyo peke yake tu ni self-love. So guys, I hope you love your own company. I hope you love to spend more time with yourself and figure out yourself, like life, what you'd want to do in future, step by step. Si lazima ikuwe something big, but day by day, step by step, you figuring it out, you know guys. Yeah, because for me, I wish I knew that, by the way. Like, I didn't know that self-love is so much of impactation in life. The moment you love yourself, that is when you start attracting better. The moment you love yourself, that is when you start, yani vitu nzuri tu zinakukujia, unaona. But if you neglect yourself, you don't want to spend time with yourself, that is how people will also treat you. Because that is how I knew it. I did not love myself because I let some things in my life happen to me because I did not love myself, guys. But if I did love myself that time, the things right now, they will not have happened. But you know what, guys? It happened, and we move on regardless. They won't let us down. We will stand up, wipe the dust, and walk and move. Yeah, guys. So number 2 is sacrifices. Something I wish I knew before being a mom. Sacrifices. I didn't know when you become a mom, you're gonna sacrifice a lot. As a lady, as a girl. Yani sikujua. Hey, sikujua like your life is going to be at pause. And someone else's life ndo inaanza sasa. Because sasa unajua, like ukisha kuwa mama, there's a kid you've brought in this world. This kid is looking up to you. So, yani tu maisha yako ina stop. The world does not evolve around you anymore. It evolves around that kid's life. So whatever you do, whatever you think of, yani vitu tu unafanya, you must think before doing them because they are going to affect this kid in one way or another. So when you become a mom, or when you are becoming a mom, I'm talking to someone out there, if you know you are about to become a mom, or you're already a mom, or you are not already a mom, or you're just a lady out there, just know when you become a mom, you'll sacrifice a lot. So you're gonna do what you're gonna do right now before then. Before that time comes. Oh, okay, I feel as if I'm encouraging someone out there, of which I am. I know I am. And by the way, guys, ona tu nywele yangu. Hi! I was blessed with hair. Oh my god. I was blessed with hair, guys. This is my hair. It's not a wig or a weave, it's just my hair. And I feel pretty. Anyway, guys, yeah, I don't think I have a lot to talk about sacrifices, but just know when you have a kid, your life is at pause and someone else's life, that little girl or a boy, is looking up to you as a mom or a father or parents. However, how you're raising that kid, you may be a single mom, a single father, both parents are present, but no, there will always be sacrifices. And when I mean by sacrifice, it doesn't mean you should also neglect yourself or neglect your needs as a mother. You can always try to balance, but most sacrifices goes to the kids. But you can always balance. Usijisahau ati unavaa kiatu imeraruka hadi sole inaingisha tu maji. Hapana baby girl. Go out there with 200 shillings. Chinunulie ka kiatu at least hata uvae. Tengeneza nywele, ukae smart. Isikae ni kama the world is over just because you are a mother. No. You know, sometimes people make it as if when you become a mom, it's the end of you. No, it's not the end. It has happened. You just have to accept it has happened and move on. Without acceptance, by the way, there's no way you're gonna move on. There's no way that you're gonna make those sacrifices. No, you'll feel like this child is a burden. You'll feel as if you want to sell the child. Yani, those feelings do come, but you have to fight it anyway, guys. You know. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Number 3 is putting yourself first. Putting yourself first, I think it goes hand in hand with self-love. Ask me why. When you love yourself, you'll always put yourself first. In everything that you think of doing, you'll always think of how will it affect me personally as Wendy, or how will it affect you personally as you. You know, maybe you've been invited to go somewhere to do something, and you deep down your heart wanna feel, no, I don't want to do it. But you do it because of someone or people. Nah, yuck. That's so bad. Because guys, I'm doing this because I've been through that, and I wouldn't want anyone out there to go through that. Well, this video is here, me doing it, so you should listen and be keen. Yeah, guys, so put yourself first. Think of yourself first as you. How things or how decisions that you're gonna make are going to affect you personally. And when you put yourself first, hata mtu akikuja kwa maisha yako or someone comes in your life, they will be like, wow, I love how this girl does it, or I love how she loves herself. She puts herself, she thinks first before doing something. Anakurespect as who you are, you know. But ukifanya vitu hivi hivi, they will carry you like that. So watakuona tu hivyo hivyo. Yeah.
Number 4, the circle of friends inabadilikanga. Yes? Utasusulia nguo toka hapo. The moment you become a mother, or the moment you change some strategics of your life, people won't be there anymore. Or let's say some will go, some will come. You'll find more friends who are mothers. Like, tuseme tu in short, your life changes. You get it. I hope you get it. So the moment you become a mom, or maybe you set your record straight, watu wakienda, it's allowed. Like, it's allowed kukua tu umepoteza marafiki. Others will come who are better and better every day. So don't mind if your circle has changed. Don't mind if people have changed on you. It's for the better, because you're being molded at that time, and you'll find better friends who will love you for who you are, who will accept you for who you are, who will respect your decisions and boundaries. Juu kuna wale wenye wanakasirikanga ukiwaambia sitaki kufanya ama sitaki, like they are there, you know, you get it, guys. So number 4, the circle of friends will automatically change when you change yourself, when you want better for yourself. So guys,
yeah. Number 5, people are not who they seem to be. Know them first. That is something I wish I knew before being a mom. You'll see people as who they are. People come, introduce themselves, wanakuchekesha, unawachekesha, and you think they're your friends, or you think they love you, but nah, girl. Take time to know people well. And you don't know people well, by the way. Mali tumefika right now, you find people in marriages, but they do things that inashtuana hadi. Uko like, this person, I've known them for how many years, for how many months, and they still do things that shock you, and you've been with them almost the whole time of your life. So you should take time to know people, know them well, how they react when they're angry, how yani vitu kama tu hizo, guys. I don't know if there's a lot to explain about this, but that is something important that you should know before letting people in your life, or that person in your life that you think is very important in your life. Before uwaingiza kwa maisha yako, know them very well. Know them when they're angry, what they can do, because people out here do bad things hadi zinakushtua tu, and they're just all over. So guys, just take care of yourself before ulet mtu tu kwa maisha yako just because amekufurahisha na kakuku hapo nje ama kachipu. Do they still do that? Anyway. Yeah. I'm saying this because, guys, I love you so much. Singetaka mimi nione a lady out there or a young lady ama yani mtu tu ama a man amejidedicate kwa mtu na mjui vizuri na you don't know the nini nitasemaje, you don't know the motive behind that person kwa akili yake. Juu people are crazy out here, you know. And I had a quote inasema ati treat everyone crazy, everyone. Hey. And you're like, everyone, how? Yeah, because that is how people are. Yeah, so guys, know people fast out here. You find people like 1 or 2 months wako sawa, unapelekwa dates, unakula, unafurahi, anakubaya presents, unafurahi. And then things start change after like 4 months, some are 3 months, some I don't know. There are people out there when you're hivyo, but take your time to know people. People are not who you think they are. Even when they come smiling at you, they are not real. Yeah. You think that. Swallow that. Anyway, let's go to the next. Ingine nilikuwa nimeandika ni your life stops and the babies comes first. Yeah, I think that ilikuja kwa sacrifices when he talked about sacrificing, so I'm gonna skip that. Ingine ni work is important. Before being a mom, I know things do happen. There are people who maybe by mistake, we can't say that that child is a mistake, but that child is a blessing in your life. They're gonna change your life in one way or another. And when I talk about work is important, I mean you should work. Usiache mtu akwambie uache kazi msichana. Usipate mtu anakuambia ukae kwa nyumba uache kazi and you don't know their status. You know, yes. So guys, work, have your money right now before it's too late. And it doesn't mean you must have a lot of money, but at least fanya kazi. So guys, fanya kazi, usiache kazi juu ya mwanamume, tafadhali. Yeah, because work is important. I'm saying this because I did this myself. I wouldn't want you to do. Ati mtu anakuambia nitakufungulia business. Afungue ukiwa kazi kwanza uione. Lakini ati uache kazi ya mtu. Mom. Hapo kae chini. Ambia watu hi guys.
Hi guys.
Awakuoni? Ambia hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back. Ambia welcome back.
Welcome back
To my channel.
my channel.
Good girl. So on to the next one. After work is important. I hope you must get you because it's very important. It's your relationship with God. Your relationship with God will save you from a lot. Ask me why. Kwa sababu unaongozwa na roho. Yeah, when you're led by the Spirit of God, there are things that you'll feel convicted doing. You'll feel convictions. Like if you meet the wrong person, you'll feel convicted. Aukai na amani, juu una feel hapana, this is not for me, this is not what I want. So when I say your relationship with God is important, it is because it is. Because when you don't put God first in your life and in what you do, utapata a lot of things you go astray. So kama hiyo, when your relationship with God is intact, also the Spirit of God lives with you, and in everything that you do, in every decision that you make, the Spirit of God will be involved, so you won't be making rational decisions. Hata kama inakuja kwa mtu ama vitu unataka kufanya, there'll always be a conviction about it. So hata kama unafanya kitu mbaya, you'll just feel it, and when you feel it, you just remove yourself and go. So unaona, so kitu kama hiyo itakusaidia pia as a young woman. Moving on swiftly, I think your work is important. It's the same with number 9. No one should tell you to quit work or change friends for a relationship. You should not do that. Me personally, as you can see me, I've gone through that. You find someone telling you that you should change your line, throw your SIM card away because of someone. So you should not quit work because of someone. You should not change your friends unless otherwise, unless ni wale tu wanakulead astray and maybe umepata mtu mzuri but you choose to go out with your friends rather than building a life with someone, you know, that is understandable. Lakini mtu anakuja all of a sudden anakwambia uache kazi, unabadilisha line yako ya simu, yani you just throw everything away because of that person. You just, I wish I knew this before being a mom. Yeah, guys, so don't throw all that away because of someone. Personally, how I get it, let's say we meet mtu, send up. You started getting to know each other. The moment umeona that this thing is serious or it's okay, and then maybe you have friends that are leading you astray from this, that is when maybe you need to keep off, you know. But if there are people that have been in your life, they have been helpful, you, at the end of the day, those are people who helped me out. That person who told me to block those friends, that person who told me to stay away from those friends, that person is not there anymore. But those people who they mwenye aliniambia niweke kando, wote ndio walikuja kunisaidia. So you should be very careful, guys. I'm telling you this out of experience, and I thank God I went through all that because it has molded me to be who I am today. If not that, then I don't know where I would be right now. And then the last, I think, what you say matters. If you say no, it's a no. Let your voice be heard. If you say yes, it's a yes. Like, if there's something aki mama, ngoja kidogo nimalize. Hiyo nini umeweka kwa uso sasa? So, what you say matters. You should be heard and considered. Your voice matters. Like, there's nothing bad like having someone who, what you want to say. Umeleta haya, eka hapo jump. Eka hapo. Like, you want to say something, but they don't let you say it. They don't give you their ears for you to listen. For you to say. They don't give you an ear to listen to talk to. You should have an ear that listens to you. Yeah, I think it's that. So guys, it's very important to have your own voice that is heard because it's important. If you say no, it's a no. If you say yes, it's a yes. And when you find someone mwenye anakusikiza, oh my God, it's very important. So I think those are the things that I wish I knew before being a mom. Sauti yangu matters. Like right now, there's no way I'd say yes just to please someone. It's a no. You take it or leave it. Like, it's my life. Mama ni sama it's my life. Sama it's my life. It's my life. Yes. So guys, I hope this has been helpful by the way. I know it's not that much, but I hope imesaidia mtu hapo nje. I hope you put yourself, guys. It's very important to put yourself first in everything that you do. Hii kitu yote tu hata nimeongelelea by the way, in short, ni ya tu kujipenda. The moment unajipenda, kuna vitu zingine hauwezi pitia kama hizo zenye nimesema. So guys, love yourself, guys. It's very important. You'll glow, you'll nourish, you'll become like a flower. And ina blossom hivi. Yani hadi watu wana notice tu umekuwa tu sawa. And that's it. And most importantly, niyo ya Mungu. When your relationship with God is intact, you'll save a lot. Like, it will save you from a lot. It will save you from but now I know. I know, and I thank God saved me from all that, and I've become better, and I hope this video will be helpful to someone out there that is going through a rough season in their lives, someone who is yet to figure it out. I hope you come across this video, and I hope you get to love yourself more. And guys, if you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe, hit that notification button, share this video to someone else out there and every other person you come across it. And guys, if you've not seen my previous videos, kindly see them. Farewell, and see you guys on to my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.